Okay, good. Bharat, go ahead.
Opening batting? See that? So I'm aware that my time is finite on this earth. So I need to focus my attention on the things which matters to most. So I keep on asking this question number of times. Is this the best time utilization of my best utilization of my time? What I'm doing? And if it's not, then what I can do so that it can be, I can use my time more effectively, more productively, and it will be the best utilization of my time. So what we do is normally while we go on a morning walk, while return, we bring the vegetables and milks and other things so that we don't need again to go outside to buy those things. Then secondly, uh, then so my wife was feeding my father for last 8 months, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. So I think I should share some responsibility. So I started feeding breakfast to my father. So during that time, I was wondering what I can do along with that because it takes around half an hour time during for his breakfast. So I just wander around in the garden and see the beautiful flowers, the red roses, the pink roses, and the beautiful colors of axor and other flowers, which normally I would not notice and appreciate it. But now I had that opportunity to look around the things, this beautiful nature around me. That is one thing I could do. And secondly, I was thinking what other thing I can do in that case. Then I wondered that I have so many episodes of NLP in action to watch the recordings. So I started those things. While feeding, I listened to the NLP in action. So that utilization of time is also there in this case. So I'm just working on okay, where I can utilize my time in most effective way whatever time I'm using, is it the most effective way, or I can do something else other than that also, so that it can be utilized more effectively. So that is what my focus is, so that I can have improvement in all types of wealth in my life. So that's where I am. So and these are in my control only. I can control the where I put my attention in my journey of excellence towards achieving all five types of wealth. So that is how I focus and put attention on things which matters me to most. So that's my short and sweet story for today.
Oh, it's really short and sweet. Awesome. Like I talk about a principle of story writing or storytelling, and this is called KI, then followed by 4S. KISS. So K starts for keep. I is for
It's
it. Keep it.
yeah, keep it simple,
Simple, stupid,
stupid.
then followed by simple, stupid, followed by you just said that word. Sweet.
Sweet, yeah,
Simple,
okay.
stupid, sweet, and the
Sweet,
last one is very interesting. In fact, that's the most important one. That is sexy.
okay.
And sexy is all about it should be like a mini skirt.
Curiosity, yeah, arousing the curiosity of the
Absolutely. It keeps
audience.
the subject, covers the subject, so long enough to cover the subject and short enough
Yes.
to keep the curiosity on.
Um,
That should be the presentation style of whatever you write or whatever you say. Saying throws a difficult in writing asan.
yeah.
And if you follow this,
Saying
yeah, you're saying something, Bharat.
no, saying was instantaneously. So while writing, you are only have some you can plan and then you can write so that you have more time to uh, organize your write-ups and make it short, brief, and more clear. While
Absolutely,
speaking, it's
absolutely.
quite spontaneous, so you don't plan and organize what you are speaking. So that will have some lengthy, unnecessary things also added to the story what you are telling.
Very true. Very true. Wonderful. Yes, Ankita, go ahead.
So this is my first session. What am I supposed to do?
You are supposed to, if you're reading if you're reading this book, then what we are doing, we are living this book. We are just reading one chapter, one page, whatever, and we are applying it in our life on a daily basis, and then coming in the session and sharing our experiences. That's what we are doing. So this is not a book reading session or book review session. This is actually a book living session. And what is
Book
happening
living.
as book living,
Hmm.
living, LIVING. अभी तो मुझे एक एक शब्द यूज करने से पहले बहुत सोचना पड़ता है because now people have started copying my words. They have started promoting their
Obviously,
own
obviously,
businesses, and they are
they will
the
do
kind
that
of
when you.
things are happening
No,
over
no,
last few
no, wait,
days.
wait, wait. No, when you're so effectively delivering it from heart, it's obviously it has to reach the other person. Nothing is wrong in that. It is not copying, it is inspiring.
So,
Please don't say the word copy. It's inspiring.
and
You
I'm
can
damn
make the
sure.
other person scream. No, it is. I'm damn sure. I am damn sure. No, nobody's copying you. You are just helping people to be on track.
So this is so
I'm very
amazing that
excited, sir, today. I'm very excited to talk today, sir. So I don't know what I'm going to speak.
go ahead if you want to talk.
So from last 24 hours, I realized my worth, my value, which we discussed. So what value I'm going to provide by my words, what I'm uttering, and the way I'm telling it, that one, sir. And as you said, it's not copying. It is literally 110% not copying. It is like we are in your footsteps. You are our role model, or you are
Uh,
my role model. Not our, you are my role model. And
which
each and every word what you speak, it directly goes into yours in a
I'm
very
very
correct
happy.
way.
I'm very happy to see those things happening. Like, and
I'm extremely on cloud nine. I'm extremely more 100 times happier than you, 10x results.
you
So
should
that
go
is
to
what.
cloud 11. Cloud 9 is the lower limit. With me, you should
Because
go to cloud 11.
each and everything I'm able to connect outside to the every interaction. When it comes to 5 types of wealth, in that wealth also they have said the same thing. So when we I read it one page somewhere, ki, it is not like how it's not about only how you earn, how you maintain it, and to how much extent you are going to. So that part I'll tell in detail. But I'm very happy today to share this. I don't know why. And I got this opportunity in this bit only among with two of you, so I'm comfortably able to speak. So, but I'm not. We are not copying you. We are following your footsteps. I am following your footsteps.
Super, super, super. I'm talking about not you people. I'm talking about people who are already in that professional game of book authoring, book writing, book coaching, and they are the people who are following these kind of words, and they are showing up now. They are showing up now. In fact, I'll share what is going on.
Okay, sir.
And I can say you, like, the moment I talk about leaving a book, this will also start happening. People will start that how to read and leave a book.
Hmm.
You'll
Hmm.
find your own people who are just doing that. They're promoting their own business using these words. And I'm very
Sir, and
happy that, pardon?
even Bharat sir is one among the gems, sir. The way he will be delivering his
भारत का तो
videos, no,
पता
sir,
नहीं
it's
कितने चीज
mind
तो
blowing.
कॉपी कर रहे हैं. He is
I
such a nice person, and
mind
people are
literally
copying him
blown, sir.
left, right, and center.
Very
He is such a nice
yes, sir.
person that he if he opens his mouth, then बहुत का business
God.
खतरे में आ जाएगा.
Sir,
Thank you both for
yesterday night, 3 o'clock,
wonderful appreciation.
I got up at 3 o'clock and I was seeing you both videos, sir. Two times, sorry, 3 to 6 o'clock in morning. I only repeatedly saw yours and Bharat sir's videos. So I'm so happy
Uh,
to receive. Only you two and only I am there in the call, sir. It's really that happiness I can't explain. My subconscious is feeling more happy today.
It's a
My
divine
God.
planning. It's said as divine planning.
Actually,
Early morning, 6 o'clock, 3 o'clock, sir, midnight. I don't know. That happiness I can't express, sir. I don't know why.
that
Let
is the
me shut
best time to enjoy happiness because there is no distractions. No. It's all a moment when people are at their probably at their
Highest
delta
energy
state of
level.
sleep, and you are enjoying the beta state.
And
Wonder.
most of the people who wake up early, they are in high energy state like yogis and the early risers who are successful people across the world. So across the universe, the energy vibration are very high. So you can easily connect to those high energy vibrations without too much distraction. So that help us to gain more focus, concentration in what you want to achieve in your life. So that is why the early 5 a.m. club, Robin Sharma concept is very much popular among many successful people because they get without distraction any focus, they can focus and concentrate on what they want to achieve for next 90 minutes. They focus on their primary important goal and then they achieve those things. Along with that, 60 minutes or 20 minutes of physical exercise, 20 minutes of meditation, 20 minutes of gratitude journal writing and reading. So that is also help will for living a better life and better utilization of time.
वेरी ट्रू, वेरी ट्रू। सी मैं तो बोलता हूँ कि अगर आप रात जग रहे हो ना, तो अगर सोना ही है तो सुबह 5 बजे जाके सो, अराउंड 4:30। if you really need to wake up throughout the night, then and you really want to go to bed, go at 4:30. Don't miss the opportunity between 3:30 and 4:30. That as Bharat was talking about, that is the only time when all the great minds, they vibrate at their highest energy at that point of time. You just go to bed with those vibrations. There is no point getting to bed between 3:30 and 4:30 at all. And even if you're sleeping normally, जो करना चाहिए वह, you get up at 3:30, do some kind of meditation or whatever activity you want to do, then again go to sleep at 4:30. Even that is also fine. That's what Brahma Kumaris do. So they get up at 3:30, they do their meditation activities, which they continue till 4:15, sometimes at 4:30. And then after that, if you want to go to bed, you can go to bed for 2 hours and you come back to life. You can do that practice also. So good. So that is also something very, very amazing. Like they call
Shruti has
it.
just joined now.
श्रुति आज मिस कर गई बहुत। श्रुति के साथ ये रिकॉर्डिंग शेयर नहीं करेंगे। So Brahma Muhurt is actually very important. Brahma Muhurt is that moment when you should be like awake. ये ज्ञान मैं देता हूँ लेकिन मैं खुद फॉलो नहीं करता, कभी कभी मन करता तो कर लेता हूँ, but that makes a hell lot of difference because I practiced it some time back. When I was like quite active with Brahma Kumaris, then I practiced it for quite some time, and I discovered that what is possible. Anyway, I need to come back to that schedule again. As I'm reading this book, I'm discovering all that. Yet that has become one of my anti goals now. So, it is impacting my sleep cycle. It is impacting my wake cycle, and that is the area I really need to work smart. It's not a work hard. In fact, the topic that I picked up today is all about high leverage systems, building the engine. In this very first paragraph is very amazing. It says that if your goals and anti-goals establish your direction, the high leverage systems are the engine that drives you forward into that envisioned future. In his best-selling book, Atomic Habits, author James Clear famously wrote, "You do not rise to the level of your goals, you fall to the level of your systems." You fall to the level of your systems. That's what James Clear says. And उसका मैंने एक version बनाया था कुछ महीने पहले, and that version is that if you are falling in love, you are gone. It's good that you are falling in love, but use that opportunity to rise in love. If you fail to rise in love, it is not going to be beneficial for you anyway. Falling करने का मतलब है you are getting down to the bottom of a source from where the spring is there. So the spring is there to push you. Now, if you're not taking advantage of the spring, then you will keep on falling, and you're gone. You lose yourself. So focus should be falling in love is good. Falling in love at first sight, whatever it is, it's okay, perfectly all right. But if you're not leveraging that platform to rise in love, it's of no use actually. It's of no use. The entire spiritual game is all about rising in love. When you're in love with your higher spirit, when you're in love with your God, the whole focus is all about rising. They don't talk about falling. है ना? So in any relationship, when you are falling in love, observe that can you use the relationship to rise, at least for yourself. If you can rise, then you can uplift the other person anyway. Otherwise, दोनों ही गिर जाओ अगर सब खत्म हो जाए. And it is not about only in a husband wife relationship. This relationship works everywhere, even business to business relationship, client server relationship, everywhere it works the same way. So this is the only concept which I started working on, and all of a sudden I remembered it today. कि जब मैंने पहली बार ये पढ़ा था, for the first time I read it, only that thought came to my mind. However, practically in real time, real life, I'm not applying it. At least consciously, I'm not applying it. Maybe I'm applying it, not consciously. So what I have taken up today is that from now onwards, I will consciously apply that whomever I fall in love with, I'll make sure that together we rise. So that's what I have to share. Yes, Shruti.
Nisha
I
also
have
joined.
I have just left from office. So uh, I could not hear you clearly because I'm outside, but what I could hear was you guys were talking about the goals, right? Hello?
We were talking about different things. You talk about
Effective utilization of time, and then anti goals and high leverage system. The different things we are talking about.
Okay. Because today I didn't read anything in the book. Okay. But yes, yesterday I had read about goals only. So today also I did the same thing like I shared yesterday. Morning only I wrote my goals. I wrote 5, 6 things that I want to manifest in the next 1 month. So I think, that helped me plan my day in a better way. It helped me how I need to work with the clients overseas, how I need to work with my team internally, what expectations need to be set up. So writing down my intentions in the morning itself and, afternoon and evening, having a look at it, it made me more focused. It made me, have a clear vision of what I'm looking at. And morning, apart from professional goals, like I have written a personal goal also, like I want to buy one SUV car, okay, in the next 45 days. So small things, even the personal things I have written, like I have written, I want to be the most healthiest version of myself, both physically and mentally, because I thought to, and also I've written like we all get targets in the office. So I have written double the goal that the company has given me, which I wish to achieve till December. So setting intentions in the morning is helping me stay quite focused, then digressing with, what all. And I think that is helping me give clear direction to the team in the office. And for me, it is giving me clarity and giving me an edge, to plan my day better. It is keeping me motivated. I don't need any external motivation. I myself motivated because I know I have to achieve that goal in that certain period of time. So the goals that I have written it more specific. Like what all goals, what is the timeline I feel I want to achieve them.
Okay, so which of the wealth you would like to connect it with?
I can't hear you. I'm in underpass.
Which wealth you would like to connect it with?
I am crossing underpass. I can't hear.
Okay.
Just 1 minute.
Okay, can you hear now?
आप लोग क्या
Still good commitment. She is on the way, and still she is there
Yeah,
to
yeah.
join. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Good
Absolutely.
dedication and commitment.
Also, I would like to, because you can hear me, right? So I would like to add one more point. Yesterday we had a session with Pinaki ji at 8 o'clock, and he actually told us that, what is it that you connect with others? Why you connect with me? Or what is it why you connect with others? So he made us understand the, like, you need to have give some added value to other person. So today, I had a lot of discussion with our office talking about what different clients are talking. So it was all about what added value you can add from India in terms of garment apparel product. So, like yesterday, because we had a long discussion with Pinaki ji for 39, 40 minutes. So, it was very easy to connect with, what he told us. Like, it's all about adding value. Why, any client or anybody personally will come to us. So it's all about what value we can add in their life.
Good. So can you hear me now? Can-
I can't hear you. Yeah.
See, tomorrow onwards, you must carry some earphones. This is not done.
Pinaki ji, sorry, मेरे को ना आवाज नहीं आ रहा because I am on the road. I'm sorry. If you can type the message, I can't hear you.
Type करते करते time निकल जाए. Anyway, good. So
We can have a
Sorry.
photograph with our.
yeah, we just want to take a photograph. Photo.
She's on the road, I think.
She is very committed, unbelievably.
Yes. But she's driving or she's just sitting? She's
No,
driving, then
she's in auto.
okay, that's fine. Otherwise, it's risky to drive and talk on phone or anything.
She's traveling in an auto.
Okay, then fine.
Yeah, Ankita, jaldi aa ja. So 3, 1, 2. Super. आज पहली बार श्रुति का फोटो सही आया. Otherwise, she keeps on looking at the camera, at the screen. Wonderful. Good. So we had a great session, and that's it for tonight. Let's connect at 9 o'clock in our regular session. Bye.
Bye.